Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we are back for some more Baldur's Gate 2 Throne of Bhaal. In the last episode, and you might be wondering why the episode is starting in the middle of a dialogue, it's because in the last episode I kinda got stuck on this riddle and I really couldn't make sense of it, and it actually took me a while. Not only did it take me a while, but I will be completely honest and I will tell you that I had to look this up. And the reason why I had to look this up is because I really was not actually reading this in the way that the game wants you to read it. So the way I was reading it, and maybe many of you also did, hopefully, I don't want to feel alone in this, I read it as, I have as many brothers as sisters, right? So for me this means that I have the same number of brothers as I have of sisters, okay? But my brothers have twice the number of sisters as brothers, okay? And the way I read this, or that I was reading this, was the brothers have twice the number of sisters as brothers. And to maybe exemplify this a little bit further so I don't sound like a lunatic, what I read by this is, if my brothers have two sisters, then this sentence would mean to me that they would have 4 brothers. Okay, because they would have twice the number of sisters, 2, as brothers. So 2 times 2, 4, which means 2 sisters and 4 brothers. But the way this English is actually supposed to be read is, I have as many brothers as sisters. So okay, we have the same, I, the person speaking, have the same number of brothers as I have of sisters. Okay, fair enough. But my brothers have twice the number of sisters as brothers. And this English actually means that the brothers have 2 times as many sisters as they would have brothers. So this is actually the other way around, which means if my brothers have 2 brothers, then they have 4 sisters. And honestly, to me, this English, I could stay here for like 3 other hours and I would not get it. But yeah, that is the actual solution to this, is just reading this. I wouldn't say properly, because I would say this syntax is very extremely misleading or even just wrong, but I don't know, who am I to say? But yeah, so what actually makes sense here, and now this answer makes sense, because the answer is 7. And you can think of this as the person speaking is the girl, and the girl has 3 brothers, and the girl has 3 sisters. And what this means is, or actually, and what this means is, if the girl has 3 brothers and the girl has 3 sisters, this would mean that the 7 children would be 4 girls and 3 boys. So if now we think of it from the point of view of the boy has 2 brothers and he has 4 sisters, making it so that the first part of the sentence is correct, because we are seeing this from the point of view of the girl. She has 3 brothers and she has 3 sisters. And when we look at it from the point of view of a boy, the boy has 2 brothers and he has 4 sisters. So the correct answer here is 7, and goddamn this broken English is all I have to say. Correct! Perhaps you are a worthy mental adversary despite your doltish appearance. But to complete this challenge, you must beat me at a game of coins. Okay. So more games, fine, get on with it. 10,000 experience for everyone. The rules are simple. Here are 11 coins. We alternate turns, taking 1, 2, or 3 coins at a time. Whoever takes the last coin loses. A simple game to learn, but a difficult one to master. And this one I actually think I know from memory, because at the time I really loved this game. I even went to work and played this with my colleagues and such, and my friends as well. So I think I can play this one pretty well, hopefully. Not make a fool of myself. And the trick here is to always start out by taking 2 coins. Since I always play fair, I will let you start. 11 coins are left. How many will you take? Remember, whoever takes the last coin loses. So we're gonna take 2 coins. Well played. I will take 1 coin. There are 8 left, and it is your move. So, since there are 8 left, I think I want to have the game have 5 coins left. Because if there are 5 coins left, he can take either 1, 2, or 3, which would mean I would always have control of the remaining draws. Right? Yeah, I think so. So I will take 3 coins. Damn, you are smarter than you look, or sound, or act. Fine, I will take 3 coins and leave just 2. Try not to sprain anything figuring this out. I will take 1 and leave the last coin for you, imp. The victory is mine. So, this is actually a pretty clever game, and I do love it. It's quite simple, actually, and it has its own mathematical explanation, but you always want to leave a certain number of coins in such a way that you can continuously manipulate the state of the game. So what this means is, and I won't go into too much of an explanation on this because I can't explain it in a very simple fashion, at least not right now. Maybe I'll leave it in the description. But the point is, from the first move I made, I won the game. He would no longer have a chance at winning the game, unless I made a mistake, of course. But by taking 2 coins at the start, I won. Okay, that's it. So I will take 1 and leave the last coin for you, imp. The victory is mine. You may have won, but I'm not going to stick around here and listen to your gloating. And off he goes. Hellmite Ghost, your wisdom has allowed you to triumph over the cunning and trickery of the imp. I hope it will be so when you face the imprisoned one. Okay. So 21,000 experience for everybody. We have some stuff here, which apparently is not that. Never mind. It's a good thing I checked. What do we have? We have some gold, some potions. I'm going to go for Korgan.
I am beginning to tire of
Now, did we get 1 key from this? Maybe I gotta speak to him outside. Hello. You have completed the challenges of the gauntlet and proved your heart is worthy to face the imprisoned one. The key to the final seal is yours. Wonderful, my friend, wonderful.
I am yours.
So, let's level up Miss Vaconia here. What did she get? Additional level 3 and level 4 spells. And... who cares? I have so much stuff. I'm gonna take an additional remove curse, I think. Or... like this. I'm not... Nah, just like this, like this. There... Nah, I'm gonna stick to it. I want 2 remove curse and 4 remove paralysis in case somebody gets held. Over here I have... Maybe I could take one more Death Ward. Or let's take this one instead. In case somebody's getting beat upon with some kind of level drain stuff, we will have a way to deal with it. Okay. That's our level up done. Actually, something I should have done already is actually put my spell trap on, because it lasts for 8 hours. And let's see if we can use our key. We can. You place the key into the lock. Click again to turn the key and unleash whatever guardians await you. 20,000 experience per person. We're gonna level up Mr. Jan before we go to the fight. And what did we level up? We leveled up in Thief. Well, I'm gonna make this pretty. So 100 on every single skill. As for our abilities, we cannot still have access to our level 9 mage stuff. But what we have? We have a time trap, we have evasion, greater... Actually, I'm gonna use my time traps. I keep forgetting this. I'm gonna use a time trap, and I'm gonna take a second avoid death here. Okay. So yeah, before we actually turn this stuff, I wanna place a time trap, maybe over here, and Herdelis is gonna place his time trap. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is a spike trap. Okay. We're gonna place it maybe here.
I've set a trap for the feet of the unwary.
Okay.
Welcome blade for a
I can't.
ready up as
Oh,
a red cheek
not that.
maiden.
I'm not that alert.
Thy
So
will be
let's
done.
turn it. That's a girl laughing. Whoa, 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 chill, dude, chill. What do we have? Okay, so we have an Almisra, a Yitosi. I don't know what these are. We have a Hive Mother, Zaywin To. I think this is simply the name of a character. Amarales Zalvir. This looks like a drow, probably a cleric, and the Huntress. Most likely an archer, maybe? Okay, so what we have? Amarales Zalvir, who is this lady, has a globe of blades and entropy shield, and the Hive Mother is protected by an improved mantle. So I can't really kill this one yet. God, I hate Hive Mothers, man. Okay, well I suppose I'm just gonna beat on this one, or maybe that one. Go for this one. Okay, what just happened? Nalmistra, that one. Protection from magical weapons. Well, I mean, I think he's in between attack rounds, so let's cast a remove magic here. Which of course I spent every one I had, because I'm a dummy. Okay, but this guy doesn't have anything, right? Yeah, he shouldn't, at least. Well, just keep beating then. And perhaps cast something like... Something like what? Slow? Sure, why not? Okay, just keep hitting. He's slow. Okay, so now it's Jan's turn.
At your service.
I would love Jan to have the Boots of Haste here, honestly. But I don't think I can take them out. Yeah, I can't. Okay, so Jan is close to this Yitosi, the Nalmisra, but she's protected. This one is also protected. So Jan, you are gonna use your assassination skill here. And we're gonna kill this one, hopefully. Oh. Wait, what?
I require rest. I demand we stop.
Okay. So now we have the buffs all going out. Okay, Golden Shield, Armor of Faith. Flesh to Stone on Yan. That's not good. Draw upon Holy Might, Protection from Fire, Physical Mirror, Paralyze on Edwin. Jesus, man, this is not going well.
Yes.
So maybe the first thing I want to do is actually bring Yan over
Just
here.
stop pestering me.
I think I'm gonna cast Time Stop. Yan can just keep beating on this one. You can keep beating on this one.
The axe be bloody ready.
What are you gonna go for? Also go for this one, I think. Enrage.
Shah guides my hand.
What can you do, lady? You could cast a symbol Hopelessness or a symbol Stun. Or just get out some elementals.
What is it now?
Okay, let's see what I can do. Corgan enraged, go for this bitch. Okay, time stop on me. So, first things first. I'm gonna hit this Nalmistra with my stick.
It is of no concern.
Never mind, I wanted to hit this one, the Yetosi, but now it's kinda late. So we're gonna go for improved haste here, improved alacrity I mean. And now we gotta double check some combat buffs here. Okay, so I'm not really concerned about the priest, but she does have entropy shield. Protection from magical weapons, minor spell turning, this is gonna be annoying. No, I'm actually spell turning gets bypassed by breach, so this is fine. So now Mister can be breached. Itosi, this doesn't matter. Okay. Nothing special. Full Blood, Armor of Faith. Drop one Holy Might and 5 Physical Mirror. Ooh, Physical Mirror. Shield of the Archons, free action, Perceptive of Mind. Okay, so she has a lot of protections, but she can get beat on. So I don't really, not really worried. Magical weapons. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna improve haste Corgan. We're gonna improve haste Herdelis. We are going to cast a Greater Malison right here. We are gonna move back.
I can feel your anger.
Or actually, just stay here. We are going to breach the Hive Mother. We're gonna breach Yetosi. We're gonna breach Nalmistra. Okay. This guy looks like a fighter, so we are gonna try and blind him if possible. Blinded, lovely. I'm gonna try and blind the Huntress. Oh, you think you're special, huh?
Hold on any longer.
Let's try this again. You bitch. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave it for now. Get back over here and we're just gonna nuke. Maybe try and hit Maybe something along these lines. I don't think it reaches her, but I'm gonna try it. Okay.
You need my skills, I see.
So Jan is over there. I'm gonna have Edwin also try and blind that one. Maybe, or just nuke as well.
You sound like Goladar.
I still have improved alacrity, so go for the dragon's breath here. Go for a comet there. Okay, we can do a lot of stuff here, honestly. Let's try and fear the Hive Mother if possible. I'm not sure if we're gonna be successful, but I'm gonna try it. Okay.
Victory shall be ours now, Natha.
We do have a lot. Oh no, you get away.
Shaka.
And you get away. You guys are fine. Okay, so what do we have? The Hive Mother is trying to disintegrate Korgan without much success. This guy's dead. What does she have? Man, she costs a lot of stuff. Well, she appears to be taking damage. I think she just has a stone skin here. So if I can get everybody beating on her, would be cool. I would like her the least to go for this one. This one doesn't seem to be that threatening so far. But I think I'm just gonna get away from here with Palpatine.
Don't hit Jon Janssen.
We're gonna
at
cast
your
this.
service.
We're gonna move away. Why is she coming towards me or towards Edwin?
Alright.
Okay, go for her.
Lost my frazzle.
Okay, so wait, the Hive Mother is taking hits or not? Miss. Cause serious wounds on me. What? Well, I'm not sure if I'm hitting or not with Korgan. Oh, it hits, okay. She's near death, I mean. Okay, I think we're safe. Okay, you go away.
Skill and care. If not,
Did she go invisible or did she die? I think she went
my
invisible.
skills, I see.
Let's try and spot her. Hive Mother. Let's use a crit. Okay, you are over there. Okay, what happened? Why did the game pause? Ah, because the fire elemental is badly injured. She's still not dead. Jesus. She's highly magic resistant. Now, do I need this? Do I need like a planetar for this? I might as well because I'm gonna rest after this.
I am yours.
So get back over here, you get back over here. We're gonna get the planetar to help.
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command, of course.
Yeah, Herdelis does not have the best saves, so let's use a greater evasion. That's what I was missing. Okay, keep beating. Oh yeah, you lost your improved haste. That's also a reason why we're not killing it quick enough. Come on, good. Let's go for the Huntress. She's apparently damaging Corgan. She's slowed. Wait, what? Why aren't you moving? What? Why wasn't he moving? I said go over there. Attaboy. Kill the bitch. Man, she has a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try and spell strike to see if this does anything. And I'm gonna have Edwin breach her. And I would love if my Planetar could heal Corgan here. She should be breachable. Good night.
That is your will.
Man, I really hate it when there's beholders in an unexpected fashion. I am not a fan. Ooh, wish!
You want this, don't you?
Let's get our jewelry into its place. Wish. We are gonna store it. And you are gonna check out what...
'Tis a role I am glad to play.
What these are.
I can carry not another stitch. Let it fall to the ground then.
Oh, I wanted this. Yeah, I wanted this. Gauntlets of extraordinary specialization. These are like the best gloves for a fight, not for a fighter, but for like a fighter mage or a fighter cleric. These rarest of gauntlets are highly sought after by duelists, warriors, and fighters of all kinds. And the reason why this is so good, it's because of this extra half attack per round. It also gives us a THAC0 bonus of +1 and a damage bonus of +2, but this is really what we are after. Okay, so let me see. I have Legacy of the Master, which is kind of the same thing. You have this, but you already have a lot of attacks per round, so you are fine. Herdelis, however, does not have much. If we give him these gloves, it puts him at 7 attacks per round. So 1 extra attack is always something that we are looking for. What are you using? Armor class, THAC0, and more spells. Okay, so I will not give this to you. She's not using anything. I guess you can take it. And what is this? A halberd +3. Ah, I actually forgot to loot the previous guys. Okay, so let's
fall to the ground then.
just store these for some monies. We have probably from the Huntress. Teralash was a hunter renowned for his ability to track down even the fleetest of quarry by foot. Few animals ever escaped once he had them in the sights of his mighty longbow. This actually looked like a short bow from the model here. Movement rate increased by 2, base is 9, THAC0 bonus of +5, and that's kind of it. Never gonna use it. Palpatine, come and pick up the gems. Okay, but yeah, we have some nice glovies for Mr. Herdelis here, so I am very happy.
It's treason.
Okay. So you can heal up Vicky. And I think this is a nice time for us to go back to our pocket plane. Get rested, get some contingencies back in case we are missing a few. I need my spell trigger back. There's a bunch of stuff we need. Okay. So first of all, I lost my spell trigger. But I'm also out of level 8 spells, which sucks. So we are going to rest.
To crack your whip on my
So
back.
let me see.
I say stop now.
My chain contingency is still alive. You also have yours. You have all your stuff, which is awesome. Actually, your sequencer is kinda like mine. So I'm not really sure I want to have the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna swap this around. I am gonna go back to what I had previously.
Past time for turnip tea.
So throw this over there.
Ache from our legs.
And we are gonna get back to our triple remove magic.
I require rest. I demand we stop.
Okay. Now we are going to rest. I'm gonna get back my spell trigger, which is over here. Nothing else missing? Nope.
Fate beckons us all.
And you have... Oh, you used yours. Ah! Okay, I forgot. When he got hit by the poison,
Readier than a red
it
cheek
triggered
maid,
this
my
contingency.
friend.
Let's get it back. So, if I am at 50%, I want protection from magic. You guys didn't see anything, okay? That did not happen. I misclicked. I want protection from magical weapons. And I forgot to press here, so done.
I do not care how much.
What should I expect now?
Okay. So, we rest.
I can feel
Actually,
your
let's check if this...
Suspinar
What we
gladly
have.
serves a great one. Suspinar make good butler, yes?
Okay.
Would you like me to
So,
make you
nothing
shiny ones?
new here.
I have... Ooh,
Let's see what we have.
Sword that burns. Have cream
Okay,
for
Liquid
the
Mercury, I don't have it. Holy Avenger, I don't care.
Baal had one of these. Used to
Dagger
be
of the
if I
Star.
tossed him back the... Ooh. What's that?
Okay, Ixil's Spike and Ixil's Nail, I think that creates a spear. But just to get this out of the way, let's just do it. I don't need the 5,000 gold, so
Could be messy.
one less dialogue option for the future makes me happy.
Now Suspinar
Okay,
goes
so this
back
is
to
Ixil
duty.
Spike plus
Oh,
6. I guess it also
yes.
shows to...
Lots of goodies to
It
find.
also serves to
Lots
showcase
to
the
collect.
weapon. With Shaft and Tip reunited, Ixil's Spike is a fearsome weapon. During the battle, the head can detach to pin opponents to the ground even as a new head magically reforms on the end of the spear. This gives us free action, which can be something very annoying if you have this equipped on someone, because if you try to cast improved haste on them, it will not work. So you need to take this out, cast improved haste, and then re-equip. Combat abilities. Hit target is pinned for 3 rounds and takes an additional 1d6 plus 5 piercing damage each round. It has a save, so it's not... Oh god, I just dropped a dice on top of my keyboard and I went to Windows. Okay. We can save as paralysis to negate, so not that great. Thaco bonus of 6 and damage bonus of 6. It's a cool weapon, but again, who's really gonna be using spears? It's such a rare occurrence. I've never used them, at least. Okay, so...
If I fall... Ooh,
Nice axe. We need the
Look,
Balor's
it's
Claw.
good staff. Very firm. Very
Staff of the
strong.
Ram, no.
Makes for a good... You demanding you is. Ooh. Turnish forging is such nice work.
Ah, the Spectral Brand,
Keeps
okay.
on looking like
Oh,
a
Skull of the
wild
Lich.
ranger.
Maybe not Skull of the Warrior. Hindos is Doom.
Doom. Can you say it? Hindos Doom.
Jesus, Nespenar. Anyway, if you find Hindos' hand, I can make Skatana better. You really have to wonder what happened to Indo, eh?
I'm just a slave working
Oh, okay. This is a close detonation. I don't want to lose my ring of fire resistance, so no, don't make that.
A maze from the skies.
A maze from the skies.
Hit you on the head and leave lump, maybe?
You have Starfall Ore. I can use it and... Sure, go ahead.
Stand back then. Never use this recipe.
I think I had this before. I must have forgotten to craft it.
Enjoy.
Okay, so we have Storm Star plus 5.
Oh, yeah.
Infused with the otherworldly Starfall Ore, the powers of this already formidable weapon are greatly enhanced. It gives us an electrical resistance bonus of 20%, and there is a 5% chance of casting Chain Lightning on target with each successful attack. So 10d6 electrical damage to all in path. I mean, it's cute, is what it is. It's cute. But it's not that great. 1d6 plus 6 plus 1d6 electrical damage with a THAC0 bonus of plus 5. It has the advantage of hitting creatures which are immune to level plus 3 weapons or plus 4 weapons. I'm not sure if there's anyone immune to plus 4 weapons. But there are a few which are immune to plus 3. So this bypasses that. So it's a reason to have it. But it's not like a great weapon. At least not in my eyes. So, no. 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 Oh, okay, so we have nothing.
So be it.
Okay, let's go back to where we were.
Shiny ones.
And go search for the last key. Okay.
Don't yell. I
Light
can hear you just
pre-buffing
fine.
before I forget.
Victory shall be ours.
This
Let's put this on him.
Jon Johnson at your
Cast protection
service.
from fear. And some chaotic commands.
Aye, my raven.
We also have some long-lasting buffs in the form of Mind Blank. Let's get those. And you can also get this, which is also long-lasting. Right,
Execute
let's see what we have.
Order 66.
An Ice Golem. Let's get back over here. We're gonna cast improved haste on Korg and improved haste on Herdelis. Because if there's one Ice Golem, there's probably more Ice Golems.
Ready up and a red cheek maiden, my friend.
That be sounded right.
Okay, well, let's beat him up. Whoa! Okay, of course. So, Ice Golems, Iron Golems, and Sand Golem. I never remember what the Sand Golem is vulnerable to. I think he's vulnerable to magic, actually. Let's try it out. Okay, you two just go for this one for now. You can enrage, I guess.
For the Doom Guard, I strike a blow!
Let's
May our
see.
deeds be sung through the ages!
No, he is magic resistant. So I don't know what he takes damage from.
A salad blow!
Can you hit him?
Already.
Okay, he resists a lot of physical damage. So maybe let's clear out the other ones first. And then deal with him. Okay. Okay, what's he casting? He's casting something. Okay, he just takes less damage, but he dies nonetheless. Okay. Well, Herdelis leveled up. Oh god, more choices. We have an additional proficiency slot. Bastard sword, axe, two-handed sword, katana, club, spear, halberd, quarterstaff. there's really not much that I would want to give him. Maybe give him proficiency in katana if for some reason I would ever want it. Or maybe the bastard sword if I decide to give the axe to Korgan. Go for the katana. Why not? And here, I suppose I'm just gonna get something like... maybe one more time trap for like any kind of tough fight. I can have some time stops going. I'm kind of unsure at this point what to give him. Do you have new spells? You do. Let's just go maybe for the safe option here, another mirror image. And that is all you got. Okay.
Be quick with it.
Okay, so wait, what is this?
For now.
I do not care much for being prodded all the time. I shall be glad to dance to your tune, if you but learn to play.
This altar bears inscriptions referring to the skull of a noble warrior. You place the skull of the eternal warrior from your pack on the altar. And I couldn't read the rest. Whoa. Okay, so wait. On the altar to activate its magic. You feel a small part of your own life force being drawn through space and time, then landing with an abrupt thump into a body that is not your own. Spirit warrior. Maybe it's the spirit of the warrior whose skull we just placed over there. Your true body seems paralyzed, almost frozen in time. Your senses are assailed with a strange double awareness. Part of you remains in front of the altar, but another part of your being is now held within the body of the spirit warrior. You instinctively understand that you can use the spirit panel on the altar to control the spirit warrior body you now partially inhabit with simple mental commands. You look around with your spirit warrior eyes and find yourself in what is obviously a dungeon. Implements of torture hang from the walls, and there is a pile of bones in the corner of the room. I see. Well, can we search the room? The torture devices on the wall both compel you and fill you with a sense of revulsion. Other than that, there is nothing of note in this room. You look around with... okay. Can I not maybe like... No, I can't save here. Because I kinda wanna start this in a fresh episode. But I can't really save here. Because this may take a while and we are at 44 minutes at the moment. Well, I guess either I will have to continue or I will try to resume the game from an autosave. Okay. I will have to see. But yeah, right now I'm gonna end this episode here. We're gonna deal with this, what looks to be a puzzle, in the next episode. So as always, I just want to thank you all for being here in the channel, watching some Throne of Bhaal with me. I hope you guys are enjoying our adventures through Watcher's Keep. If you guys have any thoughts about the game, any questions, you know what to do, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about future videos coming to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.